Welcome back to Project 613. Today we learn all about the mitzvah associated with a Jewish divorce known as a get. You see, the Torah tells us that in the unfortunate situation where a Jewish couple wish to get divorced, it is a mitzvah to do so according to the way prescribed by the Torah, which is specifically that the husband should write a bill of divorce or have a bill of divorce written and give it to his wife. The words the Torah uses are "V'katav la sefer kritut v'natan biyada." He should write for her a bill of divorce and place it in her hands. Now, it's interesting to note that the Jewish religion is unique in the fact that the Torah prescribes a method for divorce, and unlike many other religions where it's not a religious possibility to get divorced, the Torah recognized that even though this is not ideal and a divorce is not considered a happy situation, on the contrary, our sages tell us that the altar in the temple would cry tears when a Jewish couple would get divorced. And in many communities, the rabbi who would prescribe over the writing of a bill of divorce would fast on that day because it was considered like a day of mourning. Nevertheless, the Torah does include this law and does include this as a mitzvah because the Torah recognizes that there may be a situation where this would be necessary. And in such a situation, the Torah prescribes a way for the marriage to be dissolved. And absent of a Jewish divorce being given, even if the couple had a civil divorce, as far as the Torah is concerned, they would still be considered married. And that's why it's actually very important that in an event that a couple does go through a civil divorce, they should immediately contact a rabbi or a bet din to arrange to have a get, a Jewish divorce as well, because if not, since they are considered halachically married, this can have implications on either of them remarrying, and even worse, it can have implications on any future children who can be born. Now, there is an entire tractate in the Talmud that goes through the details of this mitzvah, how it's performed, and how it should be done correctly. The Rambam Maimonides tells us there are in fact 10 laws that are derived directly from the Bible, 10 biblical laws that are necessary in order for a divorce bill to be considered kosher. Among them is the fact that the bill of divorce has to be written specifically with the intention of it being given to that specific woman. Another one of the laws is that the divorce bill has to be a written document. It cannot just be a verbal agreement. It has to be observed by witnesses, and so on. So all of these laws and many others are described at length in the tractate of Gittin in the Talmud. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.